Hey, God bless. Today, more than anything, I just want to share a reflection on a story that I know we're all very familiar with, and that is the story of Jonah and the great fish. Jonah is said to have survived 3 days inside of this fish before being regurgitated back onto a beach, alive. After this temporary experience, Jonah went on to do what God had called him to do in the first place. He went to Nineveh and he preached a message of doom. But this is where the story takes an unexpected turn because the people of Nineveh actually repent. Yes, and just as anyone else would have been at the time, Jonah was extremely surprised. After all, this was Nineveh. If anyone deserved to be annihilated, surely it was the Assyrians. In the final scene, Jonah revealed why he didn't want to go to Nineveh in the first place. And it was not because he was afraid of the Assyrians, but because he was afraid God would have mercy on them. Jonah's story is a cautionary tale against bigotry, and it served as a warning to the people of Israel not to assume that they were the only ones that God cared about. As Jonah observed bitterly in his case, "You are a kind and merciful God. You are very patient and you always show love, and you don't like to punish anyone." Years later, a similar choice had to be made when the first Christians were given the opportunity to take the message of Jesus to the Gentiles. But unlike Jonah, however, they willingly rose to the occasion, listening to the voice of God.